Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nolan Atkins, Provost, and I am very pleased to welcome you all to Northern Vermont University Johnson's annual Convocation ceremony. Greetings to faculty, staff, students, family, and friends. It's truly a pleasure to see you all here gathered today in honor of this important recognition of our students' achievements. We have very much to celebrate today. It is now my pleasure to welcome President John Mills to the podium.
Oh, I thought you guys were going to stand while I talked, too. Oh, man. I just got dissed, folks. Welcome to the 2022 NVU Johnson Honors Convocation. Today we'll be honoring the achievements of the members of our community, students and faculty. These achievements are so important to recognize, as we in education are always saying that one of our goals is to strive to improve and achieve at higher levels. Thus, what you are seeing today is just that, achievement. And as I've said before, this recognition is not just for today. Once you receive that scholarship or award, it is forever. You can always refer to it as a clear demonstration of your worth and your value while you are here at NVU. So congratulations to all who will be recognized. We are very proud of your achievement. You should be too. And I hope the recognition and focus on this whets your appetite to have it happen again, therefore continuing your commitment to excellence in all that you do from this day forward. So again, congratulations.
All right, thank you, President Mills. And now for the presentation of awards and scholarships. Students, when you are called forward, please come to the stage on this side, over here, cross the stage to be recognized, and exit on the opposite side, over here, and return to your seat. To keep things running smoothly, would recipients of Department Awards and scholarships please start lining up in the aisle below, stage right, over here, before your award is announced. I now invite Professor Bill Morrison to the podium to present the first award.
Thank you, Nolan. I'm honored to be able to present the awards and scholarships today for the Department of Business Administration. The Business Management Award this year goes to Gregory Gallagher. Yes, you can cheer. That'll be good. The Accounting Award goes to Patrick Holmes. The Sport Management Award to Dominic Phelps. Gregory, congratulations. The Sarah E. Lazat Memorial Endowment Scholarship this year goes to Emily Karchia. And the Kari Seduto Scholarship goes to Natalie Chauvin. I would now like to invite Janet Benyon and David Plazek to the podium.
Thanks, Bill. We're going to miss you. Bill is retiring. It's my pleasure to announce the outstanding senior awards for the Anthropology and Sociology segment, the program within the Culture, History, and Politics Department. And so I would like to invite first Emily Huff to come up and get the first Outstanding Senior Award. Emily's thesis was amazing, and it was on the topic of factors contributing to college rape. Very valuable. We want to honor her. And next, the second Outstanding Senior, who shone both in GPA and in her thesis, which was on the topic of urban planning, is Becca Simon. Way to go, Becca. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to invite my honored colleague, David Plazek, up to the podium.
It gives me great pleasure to announce our honorees for the rest of the Culture, History, and Political Science Department. The next two are our top criminal justice seniors. One is Juan Villa, who can't be here, and the other is Elizabeth Garcia. Our top senior in political science, the award goes to Timothy Lyons. We have quite a few, so bear with me. The George and Charlotte Domke Award goes to Kyle Wu. The Nelson Papucci Award goes to Tim. You want to come back around? You're up again. Yes, to Tim Lyons, everybody. The Bill Doyle, the great Bill Doyle, Political Science Scholarship goes to Avery Godden, who I don't think he is here today. The Ellsworth Trust Scholarship, we have two recipients. The first is Alex Gallagher, and the second is Gabriel Lucio. The Robert J. Harris Political Science Scholarship Award goes to one of the hardest workers you'll ever see, Kayla Irick. Kayla. Hey, Alex. Alex, you might as well just come right back around. Because our Eugene Zapata Memorial Scholarship goes to Alex Gallagher. Next up for the Education Department is Professor Hannah Miller.
Hello, it is my distinct pleasure to tell you about the awardees from our Education Department. The first award is our Special Education Award, and that goes to Emma Ainsworth. Our next award is the Outstanding Student Teacher Award, which goes to Colleen Ferris. And our Master of Arts in Education Award goes to Ashley Perkins. And finally, the Agnes J. Duffy Award in Reading Instruction goes to Megan Rippey. And for our scholarships, the Alice Whiting Scholarship goes to Megan Rippey. Congratulations again. Our Collins Education Major Scholarship goes to Emily Diza Walker. And the Robert DiGiulio Memorial Scholarship goes to Caitlin Shepard. The Graves Story Endowment Scholarship goes to Grace Engler. The Mark and Star Heinrich Scholarship goes to Caitlin Shepard. Come on back. And Caitlin shares that award with Devin Thompson. Congratulations, Devin. Oh, take another flower. For our Doris U. Spencer Endowment Scholarship, we have 5 winners this year. Hannah Angelano is the first. James Brady is the second. Matthew McCarthy is the third. Emily Diza Walker is the fourth. Come on back, Emily. And last but not least is Allison Hurlbert. Congratulations. I would like to now invite my colleague Lisa Zinn from the Environmental Health Sciences Department to come to the podium.
And I would like to invite Brad Moskowitz to also join me at the podium. Thank you.
Yeah, go team.
Yeah. So we are going to present the awards for the Environmental and Health Sciences Department. To begin with, we're going to start with the Departmental Awards, and the first one is the Biology Award, which goes to Haley Tillotson.
And I would like to present the Outdoor Education Award to Abigail Burgess. Yeah, Abby.
The Health Sciences Award goes to Kylie Berry.
And the Holistic Health Award goes to Danielle Gaudiosa.
And the Environmental Science Award goes to Hillary DeVarney. And now our scholarships. The Dr. Philip Cheval Memorial Scholarship goes to Rachel Peatman. The Dr. Richard M. Dahm Scholarship goes to Samantha Essep. And the Elizabeth Dolce Scholarship in Science goes to Samantha Martin.
Great, congratulations. Okay, we have a few more scholarships through the Department of Environmental and Health Sciences. The next one is the Margaret G. Autumn Environmental Scholarship, and that goes to two people. First would be Nicholas Lambert. Nick? There he is. Congratulations, Nick. Nice. And the second goes to Sonia Kivella. Sonia. The Daniel Holmes Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Lauren Berg. Remind me to tell you about Dan. The Martha Depicole Memorial Scholarship goes to Sophia Poirier. And finally, the Justin Clayton Keep Climbing Memorial Scholarship goes to Joshua Fisher. Congrats, Josh. All right. I will now have the pleasure of introducing the Fine and Performing Arts Department, Professor Sean Clute.
Good afternoon. It's my honor to announce the Fine and Performing Arts Department Awards. The Art History Award goes to Alexis Milton Malchuk. The Ceramics Award goes to Abby Judkins. And this year's Drawing Award goes to Finn Nutter Knowles. The Jewelry and Metalworking Award goes to Victoria Alanovi. The Media Arts Award goes to Nicholas Wolf. The Painting Award goes to Frank Tomasi. We have two recipients of the Photography Award. The first is Molly Luter. And the second is Farron Coder. The Printmaking Award goes to Trey Hancock. The Sculpture Award to Stephanie Allen. And the Juan Lee Sculpture Award goes to Finn Watsula. There are 2 scholarships in the art department. The first is the George Dowie Memorial Scholarship, and that goes to Diana Santo. The second scholarship is the Mary Parizo Memorial Scholarship, and that goes to Finn Nutter Knowles. In the Performing Arts Awards, the first award, the Dance Award, goes to Kaylin Mercer. The Music Award goes to Joshua Guzman. The Technical Theater Award goes to Victoria Manerez. The Theater Award goes to Eddy White. And the Andy Shapiro Award goes to Timothy Pickney. In the Performing Arts Department, there are 3 scholarships. The first scholarship, the Mary Parizo Memorial Scholarship, goes to Matthew Parker. The Milton J. Rittenberg Scholarship goes to Sparrow McDonald. And lastly, the Albert and Elizabeth Shrinskatsky Award in Music goes to Wilbur Hayes. Next, I would like to announce Gina Moreau, Professor of Psychology in the Human Sciences Department, will come to the podium.
I'm so pleased to present the Psychology Award to the brilliant Zach Burke. Nice job, Zach. And I'll now introduce my colleague, Maureen Stewart, who will present the awards in counseling.
Hello. It's my pleasure to announce the Graduate Counseling Program Awards. The Master of Arts in Counseling School Counseling Concentration is awarded to Courtney Scarr. The Master of Arts in Counseling Clinical Mental Health Concentration is awarded to Sarah Jane Jacobson. And happy birthday, Sarah. And the Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling is awarded to Amy Pomeroy. And now, I would like to invite my colleague, Professor Tyrone Shaw, Chair of the Writing and Literature Department, to announce the next awards.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to represent Julie Thierret, Chair of the Math Department today. The Mathematics Award goes to Kara Howell. And the Roger H. Allen Memorial Math Scholarship goes to Anthony Barbieri. And the Stella and Walter Sargent Math Scholarship goes to Hannah Angolano. Switching to the Department of Writing and Literature, the Journalism Award this year goes to Kyle Gagnon, professional writing, editing, and publishing major, and Allie McLaughlin. Who collectively kept the flame of basement medicine alive this year. The Kelly Writing Prize goes to Bea Black. And the Literature Award goes to Ryan Carlson. For the scholarships, the Mark Canavan Creative Writing Scholarship goes to Bea Black. Could have stayed up here. The Luella and J.H. Griffin Scholarship goes to Alex Gallagher. The William J. Kelly Scholarship, also shared by two people, Kyle Gagnon and Allie McLaughlin. The Lisa M. Korth Memorial Scholarship this year goes to Devin Thompson. And finally, the Roger Rath Memorial Scholarship, Kyle, don't go far, goes to Kyle Gagnon. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ted Thorndike, NVU Online Operations Manager.
I'm here to present 3 department awards. It is for the Distinguished NVU Online Graduate Award. First recipient, Bethany Harrington. Second recipient is Callie Manchester. Third recipient is Kelsey Thayer. Nice job. Now we have 3 scholarships for Alumni Association Distance Learning Scholarship. First recipient is Heather Clemau. Second recipient, Michaela Jordan. Third recipient, Taylor Caruso. Next up is Karen Madden, Director of Academic Support Services.
I'm delighted to present the Distinguished Traditional Student Award to Hillary DeVarney. Congratulations. And the Distinguished Non-Traditional Student Award to B. Black. And finally, the Samantha L. Gorton Scholarship for Personal Resiliency in the Pursuit of Higher Education, Hannah Jenkins. Congratulations. And I'm happy to turn the podium over to my friend, Michelle Whitmore.
We'll get to Michelle in just a second. Congratulations to all our students. I'm now pleased to present our musical interlude, the NVU Johnson Alma Mater. I would ask that everyone please stand for the Alma Mater. Okay, at this time, we will be honoring the College and Alumni Association Scholarship recipients. I now invite Associate Dean of Students, Michelle Whitmore, to the podium.
Thank you, Provost Atkins and Kara Madden. Michelle Whitmore, Associate Dean of Students, and I am pleased to announce the following recipients of the MVU Johnson Student Life Scholarships. Community Service Scholarships are awarded to 3 students, and they are Devin Thompson, Genevieve Raposa, and Megan Rippey. The Harold Sylvester Scholarship is awarded to Gabrielle Lucier. The Allison Finn Memorial Rugby Scholarship and the Peter Schaefer Rugby Scholarship goes to Bug Pericles. The MVU Johnson Staff and Faculty Scholarship is awarded to Katie Lucier. We have 2 recipients for the MVU Johnson Faculty Federation Scholarship, and they are Hattie Ebling and Devin Thompson. The George Tormé Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Samantha Martin. I'd like to welcome back Provost Atkins to the podium.
I'm now pleased to present the NVU Johnson named scholarships. The recipients of the Charlotte Hurlbut Bullock and Carolyn B. Fisher scholarships are Hattie Ebling, Alexis Fleischer, Hannah Jenkins, Dulce Nino, and Bug Pericles. The recipient of the Kari Cloud Memorial Scholarship is Noah Bemis. The recipient of the Luella Eldridge Scholarship is Grace Engler. The recipient of the Barbara Gorham Maysils Scholarship is Katie Lucier. The recipient of the James B. Kiesland Veteran Scholarship is Avery Godden. The recipient of the John Lord Scholarship is Priya Tamang Suarez. The recipient of the Helen Braley Stern Scholarship is Matthew McCarthy. The recipient of the Jane Stearns Memorial Scholarship are the following: Lauren Berg, Genevieve Raposa, and Megan Rippey. For the following scholarship awardees, I would ask that you please just stand and be recognized while at your seat. This is for the Kari Hubbard Stewart Scholarship. The following recipients are Hannah Angolano, Bea Black, Lauren Berg, Emily Diesel Walker, Hattie Embling, Grace Engler, Samantha Estep, Alexis Fleischer, Allison Hurlbert, Nina Isabel, Alaya Jones, Sonia Cavella, Mason Lores, Samantha Martin, Dulce Nino, Bug Pericles, Sophie Poirier, Genevieve Raposa, Megan Rippey, Caitlin Shepard, Caitlin Stone, Priya Tamang Suarez, and Devin Thompson. The recipient of the Stowe Rotary Scholarship is Sonia Cavella. You can come up and grab your carnation. The recipient of the Thompson Desmarais Scholarship is Allison Hurlbert. The recipients of the Union Bank Scholarship are Alan Adet, Alex Gallagher, Jessica Jasper, Wilbur Hayes, Silas Lowenthal, Rachel Peatnam, Demir Smyvovich, and Kelly Sullivan. And finally, the recipients of the Julia V. and Irwin L. Willey Scholarship are Bea Black and Caitlin Shepard. I now invite President Mills back to the podium to present the Presidential Leadership Scholarships.
I am pleased to announce the winners of the Presidential Leadership Scholarships, a fine representation of our students. Alan Audette. Noah Bemis. Bea Black. Lauren Berg. Emily Carsey. Oh, quite a bouquet. Grace Engler. Samantha Stepp. Alex Gallagher. Allison Hurlbert. Nicholas Lambert. Mason Loris. Gabriel Lucia. Katie Lucia. Samantha Martin. Matthew McCarthy. Sophie Poirier. Megan Ripple. Caitlin Shepard. And Caitlin Stone. And Provost Atkins returns to the stage.
I'm now pleased to present the Alumni Association Named Scholarships. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. You may come up after the event to receive your carnations. The recipient of the Amy Fisher Memorial Scholarship is Devin Thompson. The recipient of the Ginny Fitzgerald Scholarship is Bea Black. The recipient of the Frida V. Hebb Scholarship is James Brady. The recipients of the Alumni Association General Scholarship are Alan Adet, Noah Bemis, Bea Black, James Brady, Lauren Berg, Emily Karsha, Emily Diesel Walker, Hattie Ebling, Grace Engler, Samantha Estep, Joshua Fisher, Alexis Fleischer, Alex Gallagher, Jessica Jasper, Wilbur Hayes, Hannah Jenkins, Nicholas Lambert, Mason Lorez, Silas Lowenthal, Gabrielle Lucier, Katie Lucier, Samantha Martin, Matthew McCarthy, Rachel Peatnam, Bug Pericles, Sophie Poirier, Megan Rippey, Caitlin Stone, and least but not least, Priya Tamang Suarez. Congratulations all. I now invite Michelle Whitmore, Associate Dean of Students, back to the podium to introduce the Student Life Awards.
Thank you. I am psyched to announce this year's Student Life Awards. Will the recipients please line up on that side and come to the stage when I call your name. On behalf of the Athletic Department, congratulations to Caden Sweat, the recipient of the Richard E. Anderson Award. Caden is a four-year member of our men's golf team, has a great focus and a strong work ethic on and off the golf course. On the golf course, Caden was a top 10 finisher throughout his 4 years as a Badger and is a North Atlantic Conference All-Conference player. In the classroom, Caden holds a GPA of 3.87 and will be graduating with a bachelor's in business with a focus in sports management. His work ethic extends outside of Johnson as well, balancing academic and athletic responsibilities while holding numerous jobs. If he isn't golfing, you'll find Caden working. Congratulations, Caden, for everything you've accomplished during your athletic career at Johnson. The J. Blair Memorial Prize is awarded to Zach Burke. Zach is a senior psychology major, a military veteran, and one of only 3 students referred to the New Bridge program that allows qualified undergraduates to take select courses in the graduate counseling program. Zach is an outstanding scholar and individual. He is drawn to psychology with specific interest in understanding and working with individuals with substance dependence. To that end, Zach was successful in obtaining a position as a research assistant at the Vermont Behavioral Health Center, which is part of the UVM College of Medicine, doing additions research. Zach plans to attend graduate school to further his education in this area. Congratulations, Zach. Janice Griggs is this year's Community Service Award recipient for her exemplary commitment to community service during her time at Johnson. Janice has dedicated approximately 200 hours volunteering at various organizations and campus service events, such as our Campus Blood Drive, Harvest Basket Program, Lamont County Meals on Wheels, and a volunteer for our nationally recognized Badger Alternative Break Program. Janice has chosen to donate half of her scholarship award to the Life Enrichment Department at the Manor Nursing Home in Morrisville, Vermont, where Janice volunteers on a regular basis. Congratulations, Janice, on this well-deserved award. This year's recipient of the Christos Zaharis Spirit Award goes to Patrick Regals. Patrick is the creator behind the weekly Where's the Fun email. Thank you, Patrick, for that. And is the SGA Director of Public Relations and a former resident assistant. Thank you, Patrick, for showing us the fun and keeping us smiling. And finally, the Distinguished Student Life Award is presented to Becca Simon. One would be hard-pressed to think of many other students as involved and connected to all aspects of student life at Johnson as Becca. Becca hit the ground running at Johnson and contributed to a student life in several ways, including student leadership roles such as resident assistant, orientation leader, director of student clubs, president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, campus food pantry coordinator, and, near and dear to my heart, the captain of the women's tennis team. To say that Becca has had academic success is also an absolute understatement. In addition to her many involvements on campus, Becca has been on the dean's list or president's list each semester and will be graduating with a bachelor's in wellness and alternative medicine with a GPA of over 3.7. Congratulations, Becca. We all look forward to hearing about the many successes you will have in your future. Congratulations to all of our student life recipients. Your Johnson family is proud of you, and we know you will do great things wherever you land. Thank you.
All right, I am now pleased to present the Advising and Teaching Awards. The first award is the Excellence in Advising Award. Rather than keep you in suspense, I am pleased to announce that the deserving recipient of this award is Associate Professor Isaac Eddy. Well, you've got to stay up here, Isaac. Right there. So Isaac's advisees had these words to say about him. Isaac really cares about his students, how they are doing, and where they are going. I have known a few teachers and advisors in my time as caring as Isaac, but even fewer that have actually taken the same amount of time that Isaac does for his students. A second student writes, Isaac has stood behind me 100% since the day that I started here. Even when I fall behind in my work and get discouraged, he is right there to keep me motivated and assist in any way possible. A third student writes, Isaac really listens and cares about his students, and I feel more comfortable and safe in his classes than in any other. And finally, Isaac truly cares about his students and the performance arts program and is genuinely committed to helping us succeed. He works extremely hard to make the students in the PAT program successful and feel safe, supported, and free to explore their individual goals. He pushes us to be better while also supporting us in our mental health needs. Let's all congratulate Isaac once again. I am pleased to now present the campus-based part-time faculty excellence in teaching award, which recognizes an outstanding part-time faculty member who shares their expertise in the best way possible to facilitate learning, who helps students think critically and creatively, and who is able to provide educational experiences that address the needs of diverse learners. I am pleased to present this award to Susan Swindell. Susan is unable to be with us today, but I'd like to share some comments from her nominators and from the peer review committee. Sue's strengths are many. As a practicing licensed psychologist, she is able to draw on relevant case examples that powerfully illustrate the material she is presenting, and to woo students further into the field of psychology. Her clinical knowledge is an incredible asset to the students. Students like her, respect her, relate to her, and want to learn from her. She demonstrates the very qualities she wants for them to employ, including listening skills, respecting each other, and thinking critically about the material and about their own experiences. Another staff member writes, students that spread the word regarding Sue's teaching. They often remark that they love her class or love her teaching. or otherwise highly recommend her classes and/or urge their fellow students to take classes from her. And finally, Sue is an outstanding instructor. NVU benefits from her presence in the classroom, her contributions to the larger program in psychology, and her many efforts on behalf of our students' educational, interpersonal, and professional growth. Let's congratulate Sue once again. I am now pleased to present the NVU Online Part-Time Faculty Excellence in Teaching Award. This award is given annually to an NVU Online instructor for exemplifying the qualities we value so highly among our talented instructors: deep knowledge of their field, a commitment to student success, an understanding of non-traditional learners and learning, and an ability not only to help students learn, but to help them learn how to teach themselves. This year's recipient is Gretchen DeHart. All right, some student and colleague comments include, Gretchen has been part of the NVU Online program for nearly a decade. During this time, she has consistently demonstrated her commitment to the programs, but more importantly, to the students. Through her advising and instruction, she has without fail supported countless individuals in achieving their educational goals. Her students write, "I highly respect her and her teaching style. She made class feel like a team." Gretchen is the most amazing online instructor. And a third student writes, "She shows me that she cares about my learning." Congratulations, Gretchen. I am now pleased to present the Student Academic Awards, starting with the Chesimore Honor Award. This year, there are two recipients, Matthew Parker and Ryan Carlson. I believe they're here. Are they not here? They're studying. Okay. All right, well, I've got a lot of really nice things to say about both of these individuals, so I'm going to start with Matthew. Matthew's hometown is Danville, Vermont. He is a sophomore majoring in theater and drama. Currently, he has a 4.0 GPA, so yeah, I believe he probably is studying. Associate Professor Isaac Eddy, who has been fortunate to teach and learn with Matthew, writes, "Matthew is the type of artist that not only is devoted to his own growth, but the nurturing of others' artistic practices as well. What this means is that Dibden has benefited twofold from his presence over these past 2 years, gifting our stage with his voice and committed performances, but also lifting up all of the ensembles he works with as well. Collaboration is at the heart of the PAT program, and Matthew has shown us all what can be created when this is mastered. We are so proud of you, Matthew." Ryan comes from NVU Johnson from Granu, Delaware. He is a sophomore majoring in English with a 4.0 GPA, undoubtedly studying as well. Professor Dan Towner writes, "The mathematician Norbert Weiner was once asked how you can tell whether a young person would be a great mathematician. He said you can tell by the problems they choose to work on. Ryan Carlson chooses to go right to the heart of the big books, the ones that require the most of the reader, and he is dissatisfied when he isn't challenged intellectually in a class." Let's congratulate Matthew and Ryan once again. I now present the Lula Potter Cup Award, which is awarded to students who have the highest cumulative scholastic averages in their graduating class. We have two distinguished students receiving this award, and they are Janice Griggs and Nicole Wallace. All right, Nicole. Nicole lives in St. Albans, Vermont, and came to us as a transfer student. Nicole is majoring in political science with secondary licensure and has a 3.98 GPA. David Plazek, professor of political science, has this to say about Nicole. You will not find someone who works harder or is more dedicated to their studies. Nicole is devoted to getting things right. These attributes will serve her well in the educational field. Assistant Professor Hannah Miller writes, Nicole Wallace is an outstanding teacher and educator. One of Nicole's strengths that stands out is her drive for learning. As her student teaching supervisor, I have the pleasure of observing Nicole teaching in a high school social studies classroom this semester. I have rarely met students who respond so carefully and meaningfully to feedback. Nicole's commitment to reflection and growth is a mark of an excellent scholar and educator. Because teaching is an investment in lifelong learning, I predict that Nicole will continue to grow and learn throughout her career as an educator and will bring the same sense of curiosity, inquiry, and research to her future colleagues and students. Janice's hometown is Morrisville, Vermont, and she came to NVU Johnson directly from high school. She is majoring in psychology. Janice has a 3.9 GPA, and Assistant Professor Lisa Zinn writes the following. I have taught Janice for several classes, and it was always a joy to have Janice in the classroom. The work that Janice does in any course is, without exception, outstanding. She can synthesize complex ideas and articulate her thoughts with quality writing skills. Her work shows a curiosity about the world, and she puts careful thought into everything she does. Janice has a quiet spirit, and yet she is an excellent leader. When working with others, she is kind and compassionate, while also challenging others to a higher level of performance. From Brady Rainville, advisor and adjunct instructor for psychology, he writes, I appreciated being able to have Janice take one of my courses while her time at NVU. She is consistently engaged, asked thoughtful questions, and found ways to demonstrate her creativity when working on projects. Let's warmly congratulate both Nicole and Janice. I now invite President Mills back to the podium to present the last award, the President's Prize.
The President's Prize is a very important award, and the bar for being recognized as the person to receive that is so high that it hasn't always been awarded. So you have to take that into consideration, because this year we are making an award because we have a student who has exceeded that bar. And I'll do it a little differently. I won't announce the name. I'll just read some of the comments, and I bet you'll soon be able to guess who it is. She is the type of student who comes along one or two times across the course of an entire career as a professor. She is a leader, a listener, an author, a thinker, a storyteller, an activist, an advocate, and also an educator, an athlete, and has become a friend. She has a vision for a just, equitable world, and she takes action to make that world a reality. She has spent countless hours supporting her classmates through hardships, while also leading them in joy and community. And now I bet you're going to start really knowing who it is. At the statewide level, she has advocated for change through the Anti-Racist Pledge by developing a vision for the pledge, working to gather support for the pledge across our campuses, and then presenting at the Board of Trustees meetings. This activism will positively impact the lives of students, faculty, and staff across the entire Vermont State College system for years to come. She has worked to transform NVU and the VSC during her time here, and the institution will be more vibrant, just, and equitable learning environment because of her passion, leadership, and vision. The winner of the 2022 President's Prize is Devin Thompson. And now Provost Atkins will come up to close the ceremony.
Let's give all of our well-deserving students one more round of applause. Thank you, everyone, for attending this important recognition ceremony, and warm congratulations to our award and scholarship recipients. Your accomplishments are worth taking the time to recognize. I would also, at this point, like to take a moment to thank all of the staff and faculty who have made this event possible. So you're going to get an opportunity to clap for them again, because I want to name who they are. In particular, I'd like to thank Susan Nichols, Eric Kirk, Tammy Carter, Barb Flathers, Lauren Philly, and Kim Goodell. Let's give them a round of applause. I would ask that students, family, friends, and guests to wait and exit after the platform party has processed out. I wish you all a wonderful evening.